What up? What up? What up? Good morning. Good morning. Levi, what's up, Levi? Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Let me see. If I can get Bluetooth in. I don't know if I can get Bluetooth in. Master Crafts, what's up? Can you guys hear me? It's gonna be a little loud with the thing going on. But let me see if I can get the audio. So, yeah, I don't know. So give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. I'm sure you guys can hear me. Let's see. Barb, good morning. T-Town, what's up? Brad, what's up? Jesse, Rick, what's happening? Loud and clear. Okay, cool. Because the thing is, doing that. Well, what's good? What's good? Nani, what's up? For what? Good day for coastal Georgia. The sun's out. It's supposed to be a good day today, everywhere, supposedly. Might be cold, but no rain. The sun should be out a little bit, but yeah. What's going on with you guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. What's up? What's going on? What are you guys' plans for today? What's on your list today to do? What's on your to-do list? What's on your to-do list? I said that backwards earlier. What's on your to-do list? What's on your to-do list? Well, let me see here. We're in the 70s today. Yeah, look at that. We're in, I think we're like 67 today. I don't know. Rain has stopped though. Will from Infinity Screen Printing. What's happening? Morning to you. Just watching your Long Beach trip. Awesome. I hope you like that. You guys watched my coverage of the impression show, ISS show, this past weekend. I hope it was all right. Master Graphic DTF run. Yeah. Levi says trying to get into 3D printing, not into laser, smell, and all that eye damaging stuff. To create things looking for 11 by 11 by 15 3D printer. Ooh, that's specific. I don't know. Do they have something like that? What what is cold for you? Cold for us here in California is probably like in the 65 ish, like 60, like that. But it did get to like 50, anything below that. Oh man, like lower than that. You're talking about really really cold. That's here in California. I want to make bracelets and handbags. Ooh, bracelets and handbags. That's interesting. Nani says printing it's stationery and t-shirt. What do you mean by printing stationery? What exactly are you doing? Stationery. 52 in the Bronx. The BX. Your vids from show were great. Thanks, Master Graphics. I appreciate it. Will says I was supposed to go. Family emergency came up. Oh shoot, man. Hope everything is all right. Will. T-Town, nothing. Just getting something down, which is nothing really. My daughter's car just got towed home. Oh man. Car issues. Barb says I'm working on the digitizing embroidery out some samples and need to do testing with the X tool. Oh, I need to find a new digitizer. I gotta find a new digitizer. He's not cutting it. 48 in Phoenix and still raining. Hey, I might be in Phoenix. Yeah, I might be in Phoenix next month for the DTF Expo. Just for one day, just Friday. Just gonna fly in, check in, take a look at the show, and bounce that night. 47 in Boston. Oof. 48 in Phoenix. Morning ride. What's up, Darren? 34 in Kansas? Jeez, that is cold. That is cold. But as far as for me today, I am I am printing DTFs. I guess embroidery. I gotta find a digitizer because I need to get that embroidery done today, no later than tomorrow. And then I'm going to watch the Warrior game today. We're actually going to the stadium, so it's cool. Let's see. Master Graphics says digitizing. I've been using Patterns for several years. Patterns? Is that the company? Patterns. I'm actually looking at a tutorial right now, trying to find a piece to edit my videos. Ah, okay. When in a bind, I use classic digitizer out in Canada. I gotta check them out. I didn't use digitizer. I asked somebody, say, hey, since you're not, you know, doing embroidery anymore, can you digitize for me? That fool said no, and he just showed up. What's up, Juan? What's up, Juan? Okay, I'm gonna check him out. Let me look. Can't find it. Let me see here. He said classic digitizers. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, AliExpress. Okay. Master Graphics said it. Let me see here. Patterns. Patterns. Do you make patches for hats, Rick? No, I don't. I don't. I don't. Sorry. So, okay, cool. We'll write those two down. What's up, Juan? Adam Custom, what's up? MM Custom, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? I'm trying to. I gotta get a new camera setup to do lives. It's just sometimes it's irritating. It's very irritating. Yeah. So what's up? What's going on with you guys? What do you guys have plans over the weekend? Actually, or if you guys have any questions regarding the impression show, I'll answer them. I know I went live last night. There was a lot of questions regarding the show, and there's a couple of you guys after the fact asking if there was a change in the industry, which there is. There's a change in the industry. I mean, a lot of it is digital printing. I don't want to say everything's DTF. Well, everything was about DTF at that time, or the show. And people are kind of exaggerating, like every other booth was doing DTF. No, every other booth was doing DTF. There's a lot of other digital printers, like what do you call this? There's also sublimation there. There was also what was that? What was that? UV printing. So there's a lot of other things than just DTF. But granted, yeah, DTF. The DTF space has grown, and there's a lot more people doing it. Yes. Well, let me move this thing out of the way. Let me move my new hat press out of the way. And I messed up my table here. Yeah, let me check this guys. I'll make sure the green stays green. All right, a lot more embroidery this year, and customs. Yeah, there was actually there was other than your traditional, your regular like Tajima's there, Rikoma was there. Who was the other? ZSK. There was those other. I think there was maybe two or three other smaller companies that was there. Um, there was a company called Sini, Sissy. I don't know. There was two other off-brand companies that was there, and there was one more, and Happy was there, Japan. Uh, I was actually looking for a company that was a Toyota distributor there. I didn't see any Toyota distributors there. I don't know. What are you going to press on the hats? Direct to film. I'm gonna be doing direct to film, and maybe like I'm gonna try some of the ones the Stalls has, like the silicone or PVC, whatever they call it. Those are pretty cool. Will says just starting using the digitizer called Vision digitizers. No clues yet. They are out of Texas. Vision digitizers. All right, I'm gonna check them out. Cine, I don't know. It started with an S. Sissy. Buy was there. There was a couple of buy machines there, but I don't know if I think they were just a distributor though. Yeah, I don't know. Sinisi, I don't know. Whatever. Leatherheads and envelopes for a local church. Leatherheads? Really? Interesting. Levi said, I want one of those 8 press machine. Oh man, the eight that machine, the, the carousel. Oh man, I was there. All right, let me check. I gotta check this real quick with my flashlight. I gotta check the. I gotta make sure that's printing all right. How can I get a hold of you to talk to you? I don't text very good. Jesse, do you have an Instagram? Hit me on Instagram. I'll give you my number. I thought I touched 7. Oh, leather. Oh, let. What you said? I was thinking of like the old football, like leather helmets. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry. uh, Levi, bro, that multi-head press machine it is. It's like 40 grand, 60 grand, depending what you get. It's definitely expensive. Yeah, the one I was looking at, I showed the video. I think it was SPSI or SP or SSPSI, whatever. That company, the guy said it was 40. What did I say? It was 40 grand, 46, something like that. That thing was expensive. I'm like, yeah, I'll stick with my 2 head over here. Oh, you're talking to Juan? Whatever, Juan. Yeah, send Juan an email. I don't know if Juan wants to put down his email address here, but I'm sure you can find it on his Instagram or his YouTube channel. It might be there. So everybody, let's call Juan. This is his number. Let's call him right now. Yeah, what's up? Smooth Clothing, what's happening? What's happening? Master Graphic, the MEM cost. This one was 20 at the show last year was 2,200. It was 2,200 bucks. And that was the show price. And I think it went up because of supply and demand. Yeah. You know, I woke up this morning, like, let me get a good start. I started turning this thing on around 7:30, the machine, and I got sidetracked. I was watching a documentary on what's his name? Pirates. It was Blackbeard and I forgot who the other guy was, and I just forgot to do anything. Man, smooth criminal. Are you like, oh man, I love this thing. This thing, I've been saying it all year. The best purchase I bought since I got the Avatar. It was, I knew I had to get a heat press. I knew I had to get something automatic or semi-automatic or something. A dual heat press. I know I had to get one. And then last year, that's what I did last year. Looking for one at the show. I think I talked to multiple people, and Printimize was the only one that was giving an exceptional deal. I mean, it wasn't much. I was only like a couple $100 off, but like I really like the company, and I was just talking to the owner. You know, he seemed like a very stand-up guy, so I was like, you know what, let's just do it. And so that was pretty cool. And I think Smooth Clothing has one too, so I think he likes it. Good. Let's see. Oh, where's the chat? I need to build a desk in my office so I can work and plan. Do it, Brad. Masterclass. I have 3 half press. I'm thinking of getting one. You should. If you're gonna get one, get at least a dual, at least a semi-automatic. Meaning that it'll push down, but you still have to move it. You know. Especially we're in this digital space of digital printing. It's a must. Not to say that you can't. There's nothing wrong with that manual single press, but if you're doing volume, it's great. Alright, let's send the other one. We'll go back to the chat. Let me go back to the chat. Let's see here. Yeah, it was cool to finally meet up. Yeah, Eric Custom, it was dope, man. Too bad we didn't get to do that ride, but good thing we did it because man, the rain was pretty bad. I have been following you both for a while and finally able to catch a live chat. Yeah, Will. Yeah, just say what's up, man. We appreciate you guys. Just still here watching our channels, man. I appreciate that. He does not know how to use it. What are you talking about? I'm the master of this thing. Yep, master. There you go. Smooth Closer, he loves his. Man, that thing is the best thing I bought. Levi's, it's only the price because China has not gotten one out yet. That's too busy making for companies that will overcharge. Once the book legs come out, I'm out already. One heat press. I mean, yeah, you could definitely get one in overseas in China, and that's what I was thinking of doing before. But the price is not that much as far as getting it overseas or getting it here, especially with um, the warranty. It's just here. So, and especially with Printimize, there's no questions asked. Something breaks down, they'll figure out how to fix it, and they'll send you that part or whatever it is. I didn't want to deal with overseas warranty stuff if there isn't. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What are you talking about? Sorry. I'm the man. I actually found your channel a few hours back from my. You see that? See that? First, first, first. He may not talk to you at the show though. Man, I'll say hi. If you say hi to me, I'll say hi. You know, but that's the thing I regret the most. Like I wanted to do is actually sit down or just talk to you guys from aside for at least 5 minutes. And I talked to some of you guys, but there's a handful of you guys passing that I couldn't talk to because I had to like go somewhere at an appointment. But I felt bad. Right. What was? Let's see here. Keep forgetting I got this button. I can do this. Right. What was the talk at the show around screen printing? Great question. I love both of your channels. The talk of the show about screen printing is screen printing. I was skeptical too, trying to figure out, okay, what are we doing with screen printing? Screen printing at the show nowadays is very small because there's a lot more digital printing. Um, you still get your M&Rs, your Anatols, and your Vastics people there, and all your other suppliers. The biggest supplier there was CCI. CCI came out again this year with samples, which is awesome. The last 2 years after COVID, they weren't really giving out samples. Today, I saw that they were giving out samples. Their booth was a little smaller than usual, but they had samples to give out. Um, CCI, they always give me some samples. I just didn't go there because I was screen printing. I felt bad. I didn't want to look at them. But screen printing's still there. They're still printing. They're still chugging out and pressing everything. Um, as far as the industry of screen printing, it's not gonna die. There's a lot of people think, oh, the screen printing industry is dying because of all these digital printers. No, it's not. It's still gonna be there. It's still going to be. It's still going to be prominent in the printing world because screen printing is tried and true, and it will not go away. You know. Now I said I'm printing the stationery at my small print shop, but my two heat presses and two vinyl cutters, converted sublimation printer, are all in my office. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ah, okay. Smooth. Did you end up talking to Anatol? I did, but nothing about what's going on back here in my shop. Their booth was busy. Their booth was busy. And I was there when one guy bought an auto and one guy bought a Thunder press. So I was like, hey man, that's dope. That people are still into screen printing. It isn't going anywhere in my honest opinion. Getting more automated. The automated stuff is probably the way to go, but it's not going anywhere. Let's see here. IDTF here. I still use my screen printing almost daily. Yep. There are some things that are just better screen printed. Exactly. That's hands down. There's some things that are better screen printed. Screen printing will never go away or die. Too big of a market. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I say this a lot. It's like, what is your business model? Like, I know businesses change, but what is it you want to get into? And then you try not to get into the hype of direct to film, DTG, or whatever digital thing is, or even screen printing. So figure out what is it you want to do, what are you capable of, and what excites you. If you're doing screen printing just because you're screen printing, you're not excited about screen printing, then you're gonna hate it. You gotta figure that out. Gotta figure that out. Fact, Brad. I'm not. I'm outsourcing my DTF prints and can't wait to finally get my own printer. What's up, TestQ? Yeah, Will. Let me ask you something, Will. Since you're outsourcing right now, um, how many jobs are you sending out to be outsourced? No, we're not talking about dollar wise. We're just talking about how many projects. Strike Force, what up? Straight print is not going anywhere. Beware DTF wars ahead as far as price. It is. I think a lot of people are gouging right now. You guys can see it. Screen printing has potential to destroy all the other industries in printing. All they need is digital screen makers to be affordable. This would eliminate having too much room to do things. Okay, yeah. Well, the Rick says, will what is the downsides of outsourcing? Ah, that's a great question. That for me, downsides of well, it depends where you're outsourcing. I used to outsource it overseas. The downside of that is if I mess up on a print and I see it 5 days later, I have to resubmit it again, and it takes another 5 years. But the cost, I mean that's the other thing. Yeah, the cost, right? It's the cost. But if you're consistently getting jobs on a monthly basis on anything, whether it's DTG, DTF, or screen printing, and you're constantly getting jobs, wait for a year. If you're constantly getting it, then it might be smart to get your own equipment. Okay. That's how I'm seeing it. Did I say 5 years? I meant 5 weeks. Did I say 5 years? 5 weeks. Not 5 weeks. 5 days. My goodness. And I was going overseas. They take 5 to 7 days. Well, the thing is, 7 to 10 days. Usually, I get it within 5 to 7 days, which is pretty good. You fire up that press yet? No, it's literally sitting right next to me, like that, sitting right next to me. I'm currently trying to build the workflow of the TF prints so I can justify the cost. Yeah, make sure you can justify the cost. Like, figure out your average month, and yeah, that's why I tell people figure it out. Eight, eight to a year. Figure out your costs, even if you're just being the middleman, quote unquote. Don't jump into it. Barb says the decorating apparel and accessory is a multi-billion-dollar industry. There is room for all types of decorating mediums and businesses. I agree, and there's a lot of people that say this and that, or that's not gonna work, or this is better. That's their own opinion. Understand that some things are superior than others, which is great. I totally understand that, or better. I guess I should say superior, but better than others. But you know, what is it that you're trying to do? What is it you're trying to do, and what's your business model? What is your business model? I found a person locally and get my prints the next day. Oh, nice. Okay. Eyes itchy. Yeah, recovering the cost quickly is important. It's a game. It is a game changer. Building up a website and how to add DTF orders in gang sheet. Yeah. Well, Will, which website are you looking into? Mastergraphs. If you send 1,200 a month or more, then you should consider bringing it in house. That's a good number. That's a good number. That's a definitely good number. Sorry guys, let me see here. I agree. There are some designs that I would rather still screen print. Exactly. And customs, I look to add UV DTF soon. Yeah, those UV DTFs is very intriguing. Mark says, I think some people are afraid of competition in the areas. My motto is bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. I have one that I built using WordPress, but I am blurring to a Shopify account, seeing all the improvements they have done over the last year. Yeah, Shopify will cost a little more, but I mean, I'm a Shopify user. My website is Shopify, but I like Shopify, so um, it's simpler for me to use, I should say. Johnny, what up? Hey, Johnny, send me your logo if you can. RhyBeats@gmail.com. Please send me your logo. It's for that video. Rick, what was your latest piece of equipment you have purchased that does not work for your business? I am. I know I am full of questions today. Rick, the last, I would say my Anatol, screen printing back there. I haven't used it in a year, so um, it's not. It wasn't a bad purchase. It's just a purchase that I have. I just haven't used it. I just haven't used it. That's the thing. I think that was the most recent purchase that I bought the past 3 years that I have not used, which is my Anatol. Um, Ever since my direct to film printer came in last year, April of last year, just I have not screen printed since then. I have not screen printed since then. All right. And look, we're past the 30-minute mark. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put them down below. If not, we're gonna head on down in the next 10 minutes. What up, Oscar? What's happening? How you doing, Oscar? Hope you and the family are doing well. Let's see here. But Rick, yeah, ask away. Don't. Oh, never mind. Let me take that back. You're right, Bad Brad. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. If you guys remember, I bought a DTG, an Omniprint FreeJet 330 TX Plus. Yeah, that was a very, very regrettable purchase there, I should say. The fact that I bought it used was raining when I bought it used, but I was cleaning that thing more than I was actually using it. So, if you put it in perspective, I was printing it 2 out of 10 times, and the rest of it I was cleaning it, trying to get it to print. So, yeah, that was a. I see that, bad, Brad. I totally forgot about that thing. I put that way behind me. I put that way behind me. I didn't care about that thing. Forgot about that stupid. Oh man, that was a waste of freaking money. I'll tell you that. Yeah, Johnny. Take your time. Take your time. When you get to the shop. Let's see. Do a giveaway. That's all you crazy, Cisco. What's up, Cisco? Let me see here real quick. Hold on. That's interesting. Let's see. Okay. Francisco Castro, what up? Hey, what are your thoughts on embroidery? Embroidery is great. My embroidery machine, I don't know if you guys can probably see it back there. It's like, see that? That's the hat press or cap driver press. Yeah. So embroidery is great. Definitely get a. I'm looking for a better digitizer right now. Once you get a good digitizing person, you're off and running. You're off and running. Speaking of digitizing, I'm looking for one, and I used to work with this one digitizer that I stopped working with. Man, they called me like 3 times when I was in LA, twice in one day. I was like, dude, you guys are irritating me. Get me off your list. Don't call me ever again. Like, oh, we just called. I'm like, dude, like, leave me alone. I said I'm not. I don't have anything to give you right now. Frustrated, irritated people. Uh, but as far as digitizing, embroidery is great. There is, printing in the printing industry, especially if you're doing screen printing, embroidery goes hand in hand. So if you're doing screen printing, definitely think of doing embroidery because they do go hand in hand. How's Benny? Benny's great. I got a job trying to land next week to print some stuff on it. What format? PNG is fine. PNG is fine. High res. You know, still look good. Let's see here. Where are we at? What brand do I have? A Tajima, Francisco Tajima. JP Jones, what's up? I use Victor. Oh, what? Okay, Vitor digitizing. Thank you so much. I need to find a better person. Me too. I just tried Vitor. Hope it's better than who I've been using. Yeah, I will definitely look at these people today. I need to. But anyways, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to put them down below. If not, we're gonna chug on out of here. Faster graphics. Nope. 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 He laughed in my face. He said, nope. Like, all right, whatever. You should, though. I'm just something to think about, you know. Just saying. I'm just saying. Cisco, I've already asked. I've already asked. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys tuning in, though. Everybody here. I know it's some of you guys is early morning. Us here in the West Coast, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. People are just drinking their mocha locha taco from Starbucks, and I don't even know. But anyways, yeah. So happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. This is the end of the week. Make sure you guys finish all your jobs and get lined up for next week if you don't finish it. And as far as getting equipment, I always tell people, hey, how much work are you getting already from it? Can you justify it? So if you can justify, if you give yourself 6 months, or what I say, 8 months to a year, if you're consistently getting jobs, please think about that first before you jump into buying equipment, because that's where people kind of like lose money out of, you know. And fortunate enough that when I bought my DTF, I was getting a lot of jobs already, and I took a leap. It only took me about a year. I waited a year, almost a year and a half, to actually pull the trigger, and that was still a leap. So, and I'm glad that I'm still getting jobs from it. So, yep. Yeah, hit that like button on your way out. Strikeforce, did you like the new BN20 at the show? That machine looked pretty good. Just by looking at it, it's like, whoa, this machine looks good. I didn't like how they were using it for DTF. I'm like, this is not made for DTFs. But the Roland, they look pretty good. The one that was printing stickers, it looked really nice. I forgot what print head it had though. I don't know. What's up, Mike? I'll be uploading some videos once I figure out the editing. Bro, just upload. Upload, man. Upload, man. Just do it. You guys hear that? Okay, I gotta go. There's something going on outside. All right, guys, I gotta go. Have a good day.